you mean, girl? Bitch, you ain't shit else that you can say. Have you been to runamatters.com today? I don't know what it is about my intro song, but my intro song gives me life, so I know y'all enjoyed the theme song. That is by B. Ames. Check out his music. Go to, search on YouTube, B. Ames Music. He has remixes to like Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, all the hottest hits and all the greatest hoes, okay? But we gotta get into this video. Real Housewives of Atlanta was really boring this week. I know we've waited 2 weeks. You know, I was just sitting here like, yeah. I was texting, tweeting, talking to Trade on the phone. Shit, just, you know, things other than paying attention to the TV. So we're just gonna get right on into it. The show opened with Phaedra, her mama, and baby Aiden. For some reason, they think the baby's 1 year old, so she'll already be throwing flashcards in his face. But you know what? He is more concerned with his polo set and his motherfucking Ampro clear gel, bitch. Because I don't know, they had like a mohawk right here and they had it gel down. They already got this baby. All these hood antics. I can't deal. Phaedra's mom is begging to be like the minister of the funeral home that ain't happened yet. She was like, well, you know, I want to be the pastor. Victoria needs to be the motherfucking pastor. Bitch, clearly you need to be employed somewhere because the only church I know about in Atlanta is New Birth. And I don't know. I don't think you're on staff there. So hopefully Phaedra can convince Apollo to do this funeral home so your ass needs some employment because I'm sure your social security check ain't shit because you ain't been working these 60 years you've been on this earth. The next thing is Nene and Marlo. They met up for lunch to talk about Charles Grant. And the only thing that I noticed was Liz. Yeah, so Marlo was supposedly mad at me because I supposedly she just put this V in this word that ain't there, and then so Marlo was like, yeah, so I think we should talk because all I did on the internet, and all I think is Nene, and you know I had nieces and nephews, and I wanted this to be all over the internet, and I feel like I was like in playtime, like I was watching the kids on the motherfucking playground, like bitch, get out the swing. No, don't swing. You know, them they list, and then Marlo admitted that she's been arrested 7 times. She's admitted that she has a horse past. So I'm glad that she went on and admitted that. But you know, that kind of killed the drama for future episodes. But she went on and admitted that, got that out the way. And then so they decided, yeah, bitch, Charles Grant ain't never seen Nene Leakes Hello Kitty, and then she was like, bitch, let's go to Neiman Marcus, okay? They was finna go buy some Louboutins, and apparently these bitches got some big feet, because one of them is a 46, and the other is a 47 or something, a 43 and a 40, child. Yeah, so then next thing we know, Nene went to Marlo's charity event. The white ladies were so kind and, you know, considered, oh yes, we are here to raise money for Captain Planet Foundation, buy some jewelry, you know. And then the girl starts talking about going green, and Nene's like, bitch, I don't know nothing jack shit about going green. She's talking about the Donald Trump chick, baby, okay? She don't know nothing about going green. And then the lady tried to explain this deep spiritual meaning for these earrings, and Nene was just lost. And she claimed she wanted to be so classy in her dress that she already has worn this season. So, was it at Kandi's birthday party that she wore that blue dress to? And then, she was high stepping in those heels. I was just over it. Nene claims she's so classy, but one, she don't know what going green is. And two, she also can't afford a $25,000 pair of earrings. Bitch, you boast about your Trump checks, you should be 25. Okay, I don't know. And then Marlo was crying at the end of it. Thank you. It means so much to me that you came out to my event. And then Nene's like, of course, girl. I'm a down-ass bitch. I'm going to come support you and whatever. Moving on, Kandi and her Charlotte Russe dress and Lil Ronnie drove from Atlanta to Nashville to go produce songs for, what's her name? Jody Medina, somebody, I forget what her last name was, but for Jody, we're just gonna call her Jody. And so Kandi started singing these songs all off key, and I'm like, girl, you've been in the game since the early 90s, since I was in school learning my ABCs, okay? And here I am 20 now, and you still singing off key, live? Oh, girl, this, I can't deal. And then so, yeah, Jody was like, can we cut out this shit? Bitch, take you 2 motherfuckers long to get to the point, and we just need to get to the point. And now we all see why Kandi's having feel, because it took her too long to get to the point in these songs. She was just sad and crying her heart out for 16 tracks. I can't deal. And notice I'm not drinking alcohol. I have to point out that I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm drinking water. For the next 2 weeks, I'm trying to drink a little bit less alcohol. So yeah, we the Sunny team the Sunny today. And why is Lil Ronnie not little? And why is he fine? Like I don't know if he gonna be if he will be a top or if he would be the bottom, but he's cute. He's cute. And then he bought Kandi her first cowboy headed cowgirl boots. He probably trying to see her in a bedroom in reverse cowgirl. Okay, I heard the T-Pain song. I know that the straight people be getting down. Is Lil Ronnie straight? Do y'all think Lil Ronnie is straight? I don't know if Lil Ronnie is straight. I'm gonna say I did. But next is Kim and Croy. What did they do? I guess they were finishing putting shit up in the house, and Kim's oldest daughter did not want to help. I mean, she's a teenager. No, what I was mad about was when she had told Kim, I'm not finna do this deuces, and went up to her room. If I had told my mama deuces and left in her house and walked away, I don't know what, I probably would be, I don't know what kind of upside down, I'll probably be here today, but I'll probably have a big skull piece to show it right here. Because she couldn't have been my child. I'm just going to leave it at that. Next was Shereé. Why Shereé doesn't have any scenes? Hand in hand. Maybe they're trying to move Marlo in and move Shereé out. But they had a quick, I guess they had to find a way to make her relevant. So they had Shereé and Kim work out, and of course Kim's like, bitch, I'd rather have a liposuction. And then Shereé trying to throw in her face, bitch, you got this fine man, and I'm sleeping at home alone at night, bitch, worried, sick, can't afford to get my child no haircut, but I'm on TV flossing like I can afford $10,000 bags. Yeah, all that say that shit. But so yeah, Kim wasn't feeling it. It was just a waste of 3 minutes of her time. Phaedra and Apollo, they go to this funeral home again. I'm tired of seeing this man at this funeral home. He's got a little promotion this season. Bravo, please stop going to his funeral home, wasting his time. Apollo does not want to do this funeral home business. I think he lied, because at the end of this episode he said he was going to be down for it, but Phaedra's in there, you can meet them girls, you can have them girls on your arm, you can show the girls the caskets, you can be selling, you can be with them girls, and I'm like, y'all are married and have a child together, why are you promoting him being with other women? I mean, this makes no sense. I'm sure that you're trying to innocently promote, him use his sex appeal to raise money for little Aiden's Ampro. It's gonna share as he get older, he's gonna need more gel. I mean, he's probably gonna want some Jerry curl juice in a minute. But I just felt like Phaedra promoting him cheating on her was just rubbed me the wrong way. But he's like, because you're my wife, I'm gonna do this business with you. I'm gonna do this business. And whatever. So moving on to Cynthia and Apollo. Cynthia slayed the scene of her motherfucking Tiarra had from the ride video. Apparently she had to address that Peter left the Bailey agency opening and didn't say bye. So she was like, hello. And he was like, well, bitch, I told you I don't like saying bye. You knew this before you married me. I don't know why you pressed. And so, yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this shit. We want to see to counseling. And is that, I like older men. I'm guilty of that. But they passed over 60 to me. I mean, not drop dead gorgeous like Apollo, but, the kid's like, I will go on a date with him. And, if we talk for a good little minute, I might give it just a little innocent something. And then when Cynthia referred to him being a dinosaur, they clearly touched the nerve. Bitch, you are a dinosaur. When people speak the truth, people get pressed. So I guess he's got to get over. And then they was talking about how they love each other, but they don't love each other. And Peter was talking about, bitch, if you don't love me, you need to get off the train at the next stop. And she was like, but I'm not saying that. But their marriage is on the rocks. Next week we see Mama Joyce in her wig, girl, trying to make Kim and Nene speak to each other at this dinner table. Kandi filtered in her pussy to try to get everybody to be friends before they take their trip to Africa. I don't know why they're going to Africa. I guess they just decided to take a vacation. Bravo paid for it. Oh well. But they're going to Africa, so Mama Joyce is trying to help Kandi by making them speak. Mama Joyce said, whenever I'm in the room and y'all see me in this room, y'all need to speak. Kim, tell Nene, hey. And Kim is like, I can't wait to see what goes on with that. Phaedra and Cynthia's gonna be another. I mean, other than the mama making them. T- Girl, if Mama just spent more time on her eHarmony profile and getting a better selection of wigs with Kandi's royalty checks, she could be so she could be so great. I just can I bend over in the video? Love and hip hop. Love and hip hop. So, Yandy's ponytail is still slaying the scene from last week. They opened this week's episode with Jim Jones in the shower, showing right before he went to go propose, and he was all, ooh, ooh, just getting the kids all wet. Oh, my timeline on Twitter was, girl, you had to be there to see it. And then so Chris at the engagement, that Jim sure is sneaky. She's showing people the ring, but she's still talking bad about Jim. So I was like, Then in the interview, she's like, I'm already a Jones, and even if we don't never get married, I'm still gonna roll with Jim because he got a place in my heart. And I'm just like, she just claimed to be a Jones already, and she's just claiming that she has all these privileges that she don't. Bitch, if he's in the hospital and like he's on his deathbed, you still don't be able to see him. You got the same amount of rights as a gay person, okay? You can't do shit. When he died, you ain't. If he probably has at this point. But if your name ain't, then Mama Jones' name is on yours, and you ain't getting shit. I mean, Mama Jones is more important than you legally because she's his mama and you just a girlfriend. So calm down, girl, until the other ring get on your finger. It took you 8 years to get one. Girl, how long gonna take you to get the other one? Okay. So Olivia's manager meets with Rico Love, who clearly has a donk. Okay. Is Rico Love cute? How do we feel about Rico Love? I think he's cute. Yeah, I think he's cute. But anyway, so Rich meets with Rico Love and says, Olivia, he's still begging. Olivia needs this cosign, if you can get us the #1 hit, I can take this to these labels and they can say like, yeah, we got endorsed by Rico Love, we got a hit on the radio. And he's like, I just signed Tiarra Marie to my label, and where is Olivia? Like her career is like on nothing, girl. It's on like. And of course, in the interview, then Rich is like, again, I'm still fighting for Olivia. People tell me she ain't shit, but I just don't want to give up on her. But eventually, Rico Love decides that he's going to be in the studio and have her stop by. So Olivia stops by. He says, "So Olivia, what makes you happy?" And she's like, I was signed to J Rex and they made me do this stuff, and then I was over there with 50 Cent and he made me do this stuff, and and so, like, he said, I asked you what make you happy, bitch. He was like, what did he say? He's like, what are we thinking about? I don't have time for fluff. I don't have time to just be hanging out with you. And I said, and he read her the bits, and he was like, you need to get it together. You're not happy, sing about not being happy. If you are happy, sing about being happy. You need to think about where you are in your life. I was like, is he trying to make her the next Mary J. Blige? Because whenever Mary J. Blige is happy, we get happy records. And whenever her and Kandi were arguing at the crib, Mary J. Blige put out these sad ass songs. But, yeah, moving on from that. Then Tiarra Marie meets up with Emily in the rain. They're sitting outside some restaurant. I guess VH1 was like, bitch, you might be running, but we had to pay for licensing to film outside at this restaurant. So they hope y'all need to get y'all some umbrellas and scoot y'all ass on there. I wish I had my glasses. I forgot to get my glasses. For tips about Tiarra, what was her tips about Tiarra this week? This week, tips about Tiarra is you don't want to go down that same path and be that same girl that everybody feels sorry for. Because apparently Olivia and Tiarra Marie spent more time talking about Emily than trying to get a #1 on Billboard, at least get 100 or some on Billboard. And they somehow found out that Emily is dating Fab again. And so, of course, Tiarra Marie took it upon herself to just go get in Emily's business. Emily is a sad case. Let her be sad. Okay, you can love her, but she's sad. Like, there are people in my life who, I love them, but they're sad. You just have to admit that there's going to be some happy people and there's going to be some sad people in your life. Moving on, Erica Mena, Kim, Bella, and Yandy met up for a meeting post-fight. I guess Yandy's all about her money, and she knows if she can get them on a set together, there's going to be drama, and this means ratings. Erica Mena walked up, slaying y'all with her model walk, because clearly she can't sing, and Kim Bella sitting there looking like one of the mob wives, and she was just and just ready to fight. And what did they talk about? Child, I don't even fucking remember. Erica Mena sat there and act like she was going off, but then she did that wuss ass apology. But in her interview, saying, "No, keep my enemies close. Yeah, bitch, keep my enemies close, bitch. I'm Erica Mena. What? And so, yeah. So, yeah, that was that. And we move on to Olivia's show where she was singing. And when she came on stage, did y'all notice that not even Rich wanted to clap for her? The man who sits in all these meetings, getting done all this bad mouth. He was just, yeah. So he was over it. And she was in there, you broke my heart. Oh, nigga, you ain't shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you loved me. I love when she, and like she just really didn't have a stage presence to me. And Rico Love later said that because after the performance, he was like, he read Olivia again. I don't know, Olivia get reds to bits. She's just always getting red. I just can't deal. And what else is there to say? Tia Marie clocked the tea. She looked across the room and saw Rico Love talking to Rich. She said, no. I'm not premiering my next video on World Star. She was determined to not premiere her next video on World Star. She was determined to not have to debut her song on, what do people debut their song? MySpace. Okay, she's determined. So she went over there, clocked that tea, and then Rico Love reassured her. That's one thing. Sierra Marie, she tries. She tries harder than Olivia. I'll give her that. The bathroom scene where Kimbella and Yandy was in the bathroom. She was like, "Oh, girl, I'm ready to party. We're gonna party tonight. We went to this party." And then Cabela's like, "But ain't Chrissy and all the other girls gonna be there?" And then she's like, "I don't care, bitch. I'm ready to party." But it's something about Yandy's attitude. I could tell she was ready to fight. She was ready to fight. So eventually they get there. As soon as they get there, then Chrissy says, "Yandy, is there something you want to tell me?" And then she said, "No." What did she say? She said no, and then Chrissy said, "Yeah, bitch, I saw the email where you was asking my man where do I get money to buy shoes and clothes from." And she said, "I never said that." And then something happens with that, and then so Chrissy ends up calling Jim Jones, saying, "You better come get this bitch because I'm gonna kill her." And then she runs across the room and kicks. What? This was so child. She loves kicking people. She needs a new hobby. She's like 40 something years old. Okay. We are not in kindergarten. You just don't run up and kick people and run. She kicked her and then ran. That was a real bitch made move. And then she stood outside the club as if VH1 was not going to... No. Why did Christy get kicked out the club, but Yandy still up in there just chilling, taking shots? They playing Sponsored by Tiarra Maria's some wake ass song and just chilling. And Christy standing outside sad with some unimportant people. Girl, anyway, next week we see Erica Mena has some interview where she's still talking shit about Camilla, where they supposedly, I want to say like Nene, supposedly have settled their beef. And then Samaya comes back. So Samaya and Campbell approached Erica about the interview. I think Erica Mena threw the... It happened so fast and I tried to rewind, but even with my DVR, I could not tell who threw the first punch. Who threw that punch? I think Erica Mena threw the punch. And so, yeah. And then Yandy's still getting money. Chris is still pressed. I'm Team Yandy. I think I'm Team Yandy for a reason. At first I was just Team Yandy for jokes. But you know what? All Yandy wants to do is make money. And she even said in last week's episode, she was like, "Jim, all I ever wanted to do with you was get money. But you fucked up over some bitch who don't want you to get your money. And she's mad at me over for nothing. For nothing. All Yandy's about is making money. Team Yandy, stand up, put thumbs up this video. Team Yandy. And if you Team Chrissy, thumbs up this video, thumbs down this video. I don't give a fuck. But I bet you Team Thumbs Up gonna have more than thumbs down. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Follow me on Twitter at Runner Matters. Check out runnermatters.com. Oh, I forgot to talk about the spin-off shows for the Real Housewives. Kim Zolciak is getting her own show. The details are on my website. I also link you to it in the description box. And the Kandi Factory is coming on in March. Kandi Burruss from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is getting her own show. She's going to be like a Simon Cowell. She's going to be like a mentor. She's going to have two people. She's going to be helping them start something what she's gonna be mentoring them to become superstars. She was like, it's about the song, the look, and the performance. I'm gonna link you to that. Check out the description box below. I forget. Check out runninmatters.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.